Join us on a tour of the best street food Asia has to offer. The most delicious snacks when you're on the go. Jianbing, China. With its crepe-like confection, Chinese street food vendors have perfected breakfast. Vendors fry the pancake before stuffing it with a range of flavorful ingredients, such as eggs, spring onions, radishes, chili sauce, sausage, or chicken, making it the ideal on-the-go snack. What's best? The crunchy crackers, also known as baokui. Jianbing started in northern eastern China and has since expanded throughout the nation with regional variations. Egg waffles, Hong Kong. Gaidanjie, egg waffles, egg puffs, or eggets is the perfect street food because it is a simple one-handed snack. A specific waffle machine with spherical cells is needed to make a light, mildly sweet batter into a waffle with a puffy look, crispy surface, and airy within. Enjoyed plain with fresh fruit or rolled into a cone and tapped with ice cream syrup and bananas. Experimenting is part of the enjoyment. Some vendors even take a savory approach, providing ingredients like seaweed and salted egg yolk. Roti, India. Wholemeal flour is used to make the flat, unleavened bread, known as roti. It is typically prepared on a tava, a crucial cooking tool in Indian cuisine, which is an iron griddle. Roti is just as important as rice in Indian cuisine. Regarding its origin, there are numerous theories. One claims that it was created in Persia, where it was far thicker than modern rotis and produced with maida. Another idea holds that it came from East Africa, where the cultivation of wheat was plentiful and unleavened bread was a main staple. Bubble tea, Taiwan. Without at least 1 cup of bubble tea, a visit to Taiwan would not be complete. This well-known Taiwanese export, also referred to as boba or pearl milk tea, has a devoted following all over the world. The traditional recipe was created in Taiwan in the 1980s and calls for a rich, smooth, shaking green or black tea with black tapioca balls that have to be consumed with a specific straw. These days, there are so many creative flavors to try, like Oreo, sweet potato, matcha, brown sugar, and many more. Many restaurants allow customers to personalize ingredients like sweetness and the amount of ice. Takoyaki, Japan. There are a variety of appealing qualities of Japan's well-known takoyaki or octopus balls, which come from Osaka. They're springy, chewy, salty, and juicy. Vendors prepare the batter, pour it into a unique iron, and properly distribute the tempura flakes, spring onions, and diced octopus. Cooks expertly turn them over one at a time with a bamboo skewer to make sure they cook uniformly and produce flawless spheres. When ready, texture and flavor are added with a splash of Japanese mayonnaise, takoyaki sauce, seaweed flakes, and bonito. Banh mi, Vietnam. Vietnamese invented the famous banh mi, not the French who may have brought baguettes to the country. The ingredients will change in different parts of the country, just like many of the meals on this list. Pork, pickled carrots, coriander, chili, and a generous spread of pate between 2 crisp, fluffy baguettes are still a traditional combination. Kaya toast, Singapore, Malaysia. Can't decide between a sweet or savory breakfast? Enter Kaya toast, a charcoal-kissed breakfast sandwich that's nothing short of a daily ritual in both Singapore and Malaysia. It's insanely delicious thanks to the kaya, an aromatic jam made from coconut milk, eggs, sugar, and pandan. Enjoyed with the soft-boiled eggs for dipping or eating separately with a dash of dark soya sauce, and a cup of thick kopi, Nanyang coffee, or milk tea will complete this quintessential experience. Roujiamo, China. This street food originates from the Shaanxi province in China. The Chinese street sandwich is popularized as the Chinese hamburger and may be found in Shanghai and around China. It has a flavorful pork filling and chewy bread, making it the ideal street meal. The pork is usually cooked in a stew for hours, containing many spices. This is one of the world's oldest meat sandwiches, and still one of the best. Taiyaki, Japan. Azuki sweet bean paste is used to fill the flour-based fish-shaped cake known as taiyaki, which is frequently eaten as a snack. It is usually offered at most taiyaki vendors during any winter celebration in Japan, usually served warm. Most people think that this sweet treat first appeared in Tokyo during the Meiji period. Yet in 1976, taiyaki shot to fame thanks to the release of the adored children's song, Oyoge. Despite the fact that there are many various tastes and variations of taiyaki available today, the standard taiyaki is still a favorite, since it is said that the best taiyaki is distinguished by a crispy shell that is baked to a golden brown hue. Pho, Vietnam. Few street delicacies can match the fame of pho around the world. This hearty noodle soup, which is sold at roadside stands and cafes, is famous for its aromatic and flavorful broth, springy iced noodles, and soft protein, typically beef or chicken. For you to customize the noodle soup for your tastes, it is often served with a variety of fresh garnishes, including herbs, bean sprouts, lime, chili sauce, and chili slices. Xiaolongbao, China. Your very first xiaolongbao, or small basket buns, are truly unmatched. These small, bite-sized soup dumplings are a delicacy of Shanghai and are among the tastiest foods on the planet. Hot broth and a ball of ground pork are included in each delicately folded packet. Order at least half a dozen more than you think you'll need, since they won't last long. Eat it with vinegar, soy, and fresh ginger dipping sauce. Shaokao, China. Shaokao, or Chinese barbecue, is an important component of Chinese cuisine. In China, it is mostly found as a street snack, sold by food vendors or crowded Chinese streets and night markets. Patrons frequently request beer to go along with their barbecue. Shaokao often consists of barbecued meats on skewers that have been strongly seasoned. It is offered in virtually every Chinese city. It is a well-known dish in Beijing, where some restaurants put in place outside food carts to sell the food. If we missed any of your favorites, let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more content.